Good morning, this is David Marsh with EminiTradingStrategies.com. Today is October 7th, 2010. We've got our long-term filter up again, just like we did yesterday. I had a couple questions yesterday about longer-term day trading, such as can you use the long-term filter to simply trade NSEs? I made it very clear that I do not trade NSEs off my long-term filter, which is just a chart. I simply avoid trades in the opposite direction when it signals. So the short signal here, I would not go long. I explained that in yesterday's video. Okay. However, I do have students, and yes, you can trade right off of this chart. If you're more of a swing trader, I should say an intraday swing trader, yes, you can absolutely trade the long-term chart. As you can see today, it would have been a very nice day. The downside to that is you're going to have to put more risk out there, of course, and on the other side you want to take more reward off each trade. And on a good moving day like we're having right now, you can make some pretty good money. But when you get a market that's low volatility and very slow moving, you're going to get a lot of sideways action and you're going to end up taking a loss. It's not the way I trade, but to answer questions, yes, you can trade off that. So let me pause for one moment and pull up today's chart, and I want to show you a couple trades. Okay, here's our main chart today. Right after the opening bell, the long-term chart went short. So we would definitely like to try to get short, and as I just mentioned, I don't trade the long-term chart. So we did have a pullback trade here. Just that was right after the second bar that you could have jumped into. And the good thing about a pullback trade is it's going in the direction of the trend, right? But also with the long-term filter just moving in your direction, it gives you the opportunity to stay in the trade longer, make a real nice profit. A few of my students caught this trade today in the room. Some did not. It's okay. Okay. In any event, we were in no zone. That's what this back coloring is, and I've explained this several times, but very briefly, no zone is a period of time when conditions are met that we do not want to trade normal system entries. We simply avoid them. When we come out of no zone, the trade that follows, the normal system entry that follows, is typically a higher probability trade. And that's actually what happened today. We come out of no zone, and you can tell we're out of no zone there. We lose that yellow shading, and the first normal system entry, first trade that we had today, unless you had that pullback we just showed you, great one and done day, done before 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you're a 10 contract trader, you made your 4 ticks, you're up $500 for the day, you're done in 20-25 minutes of the day. I just want to go on and show you a couple more trades. We had a lot of normal system entry winners today. Right across the board, we had a short NSE, another winning trade. Nice pullback. Another nice long normal system entry trade. Now this is by 10:15 in the morning, so within 45 minutes of the opening bell, you had the opportunity to make 3-4 points today. Now does that happen every day? No, not always. There's times you can absolutely make 3, 4, 5 points in 20-30 minutes, but then there's times you're happy you just get your one and done and you walk away for the day, and that's exactly the way I trade. I get that one and done, make my profit, whether I'm trading 5 contracts or 50 contracts. I make my daily trading income. I walk away for the day. But there is opportunity using my day trading system to make more profit per day. Whether you want to continue trading or you want to trade off the long-term filter. And you know what? Let me pause and show you one more trade. Okay, here's one more trade I wanted to show, and this is my EET chart. Again, I have 3 charts that I trade off of. My fast chart, I trade EETs, that's early entry techniques. I use a very slow tick chart for a filter, and then in the middle there I've got a chart that I use for my normal system entries and my pullbacks. Okay, and yesterday we were showing you some examples of how the long-term filter keeps you out of losing trades, and here's a good example. As we had the long-term filter went long, we avoid short trades. Well, here's a short EET trade, and your fill was 55.25, your risk was 56, you're only risking 3 ticks, and it was a losing trade, but we avoided that trade altogether by first catching a one and done, walking away for the day, quite simply, and simply following the rules. If the long-term filter goes long, we avoid short trades. There's going to be times that the long-term filter simply will not work. it'll have you avoid short trades, and market may go right down and you may miss a winning trade. But I would rather follow the rules of my trading system and miss a winner as opposed to breaking the rules and losing money. Okay, and that's why we trade, right? We trade to make money. And I trade to make that daily income. I want to work 20, 30 minutes a day, and I want to be done. Most of the days that happens. By 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern, we're done for the day. Some days do go a little bit longer, but that's trading, right? So in any event, tomorrow is non-farm payroll. October 8th, 2010, non-farm payroll. That's at 8:30 Eastern. That's one of the biggest reports of the month. You're going to see a lot of volatility around 8:30 in the morning, but because Monday's Columbus Day, traders are going to be taking off early, just like everybody else who has a quote-unquote real job. Around lunchtime, people are going to be dropping off the map. They're ready to start the long holiday weekend. Traders are the same way. I'm the same way. So hopefully it'll be a quick day tomorrow, but expect volume to drop off the cliff probably by about 10 o'clock in the morning. So in any event, enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you soon.